Good evening, YouTube. This is MTP Flyers here with another product review of the Speck candy shell. I've been using this for a few days, and let me tell you, I am pleasantly surprised by how nice this is, how much protection I got. Pretty decent. I was a little nervous about the chrome showing just a little bit on there. Now that I have a newer camera, a little better quality, you can see that little bit of that bezel showing there all the way around. So I was a little concerned about that, but it didn't seem to have any issues. This does not move at all. This is firm. So with that lay on the table design, that gives you a nice little lip there that, as long as you're careful with it, you're not going to get anything on there all that's going to scratch that bezel if you're not careful. I'm not going to go throwing it around or anything, but it did work out pretty good for me. I absolutely love the buttons. Everything worked fine on it for me. And I don't know why I did this, but my last phone before I got it traded in did get a lot of dirt in the connections. So I just took my Capsule Neo plugs and put them on there. I know that doesn't look exactly right, but at least it's some protection in there. When I charge it, just like when I was doing the Neo, if you guys go back and check that out, I just do that, throw it on there and charge it. And if I'm listening to my headphones, I will take that off and put it in my pocket or a little baggie or something like that, just to keep it safe. But I figure some protection's better than none. And if it's in my pocket the whole time, people aren't necessarily gonna see that. So, but anyway, this case was awesome. I absolutely love it. I got so many compliments on this. People actually didn't realize at my work that this was an iPhone. I had it sitting on my desk, and one of my outside guys came in and was like, "Geez, what's he got, another phone?" I said, "No, man, it's an iPhone." And he was like, "Wow." He's like, "What's up with that case?" I said, "It's a new case." And then he proceeded to ask me how many cases I could possibly go through in 2 weeks. So, as far as the scuff protection on this goes, you guys can see the lines and the scratches in there. I did take it into work. I threw it on my desk, that way and that way, in and out of my pocket, against my body, on there, pulling that out. Came out real easy. Since this is a hard shell, there's no dirt. The only thing you're getting there is the scratches, which, as I've said before, I believe in the unboxing of this, rather this than your phone. So, it looks good. This dark color kind of hides it pretty well. You don't necessarily see the scratches on there all too often, or it's not really that noticeable as you're showing somebody. You got your hand on it there, cover most of it up. But I really enjoyed it. This is a little bit of a bear to get out of the case. You kind of have to work it because the case is so firm. But you know what? I will take that over the softer cases any day. Take a few extra seconds to get this out of here. And I love the protection that offers to do that. Now, let me take my little headphone out of there. Take my jack out of there. And the dog is barking. I don't know at who. So, you pop that out of there real gently. Slide your fingers in there. As you can see, the protection is good. Comes right out. Not necessarily right out, but you guys get what I mean. It's not going to fall out on you. So, everything turned out really well. The inside is protected, obviously, nice and soft. It's not going to scratch your phone. And it did its job. And I must say, I am pleasantly surprised on this case. I am going to get a couple different colors of this. I really like this case. The bezel turned me off a little bit. I was wondering if they might extend that a little bit. But then again, it is a bear to already get on and off. So maybe they did try that and they realized that this is the most optimal coverage they could get with minimal hassle getting the case on and off of the phone. So, you know, maybe I'll send them a letter and then let them know what I think, or send them the video, and maybe they'll say to me, "Yeah, we thought of that, Mike, and it was too difficult to get on and off." Maybe they'll do like a two-piece case for this someday. But I love the design. I love the colors. I guess you can see now that this is a lime green as opposed to my other video camera that showed it that was yellow. So I hope this shows up a little bit better. But that's my quick review on that. Go out and buy it. It's a great case. As I said in the unboxing, My Gear Store, I almost forgot the name for a second there, mygearstore.com is selling these. I think they're still on sale. I'll double check that, and I will put the code on there. I believe if we use It's Me Morpheus, I think that still works. Get that man some credit where credit is due. That way they can say, hey, look, Morpheus is sending these people over here, and he's got other people sending people over here. So I think his code still works. I'll double check it. I'll put it in the line, because I'm going to order another one of these from those guys. I got this from Speck directly, and of course I paid list. But I didn't realize that My Gear Store got them back in. So I'm going to go there. I'll check out the pricing. I'll put it in there for you. It takes a few bucks off of it. And if you use the sales code, you get more off. It's Me Morpheus and another code that I got that actually came with this. So I'll look that up and I'll let you guys know. So anyway, that's it. Speck Candy Shell. This is right up there with my in-case slider and Neo. So there you go, guys. Love that case. Love it. Great case. Strongly suggest it. I give this 8 or 9 out of 10 on the MTP Flyer scale. Whatever that is, I have no idea. Just trying to get my groove here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Recommend it solidly. Right up there. Great case, guys. Very cool. I'll check out some other colors on there. And that's about it for me. You guys take it easy and have a great weekend. Later.